Thought I'd do a little video. Today is the 2nd of February 2008. This will be virtually a year until I originally signed the contract to buy the apartment. And here we are, the apartment's still got problems, there's still a bag of plaster outside the door. I've now started a legal fight. The seller started a legal claim against me. I've now yesterday instructed a lawyer, agreed with the lawyer, they're going to put in a defence for me. But like, I'm worried, I'm really tired today. I feel like shit. I didn't sleep last night. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if this legal thing is going to be a disaster for me because I don't speak the language. Everything for me is going to have to be translated. I'll have to pay for that in advance. I have to pay for the lawyer in advance. That cost me 40,000 forints yesterday, and probably plus tax as well. Now I wouldn't be surprised if I see the lawyer on Monday and they say the price has gone up because it's a bigger job than they expected, because there's so many papers. There's like, I don't know, perhaps 200 or 300 emails over the last year about all this problem. And it takes time for them to understand all that and present my side of it to the legal system. And that costs money. Now if it goes to court, the lawyer's then going to have to charge me per hour for him to go to the court. And perhaps a translator has to go as well, so that's going to be a higher cost. Do I have to then fly to go to the case? Will the lawyer correctly understand all of the arguments and present them correctly? Will there be then a second hearing? Will there be new things, to surface? And then what's going to happen on the cost? Will I get all my costs back on the legal side if the judge thinks that it's partly my fault, partly his fault? What's going to happen? And I could end up, this could end just up costing me a lot of money. So for the last 3 nights I haven't slept very well, and in the past I haven't slept very well either. And I've put that in emails to the lawyer, and put in the emails that I was furious with the lawyer that he wasn't doing his job. The contract says that he should authorise me to get the work done after a certain date, and he didn't, and he refused, and he's refused to justify that, and so many times. Even back in the 1st of June, I issued an order asking him to stop the payment of the remaining money, about 10 million. And he didn't reply, and he's never replied to that order. But even for me to supply that to the court, I've got to get it translated, which is more money. And I have to go and see the lawyer on Monday. Today's Saturday. Where do I get it translated on a weekend in order to deliver it on a Monday? And if it's not translated, well, if the lawyer had to translate it, that's going to be another, I don't know, 1 hour for them is 30,000 forints. So, who knows? Are they going to charge me 30,000 forints to translate one page? It's just a bloody nightmare. And all this because the seller did not provide the gas certificate on the completion date, and has not completed the work and not cooperated to get the work completed.